That's gotta be cold. I would not be doing that. But these people are freezing for a reason. Hundreds of people in Fort Wayne jumped into freezing cold water this morning. ABC 21's Carly Van Cleet was there and tells us exactly why they were doing that, Carly.
Ariel, I'm cold just thinking about it. There was about 7 inches of ice on top of the water. They had to saw through that ice to get to the freezing cold water underneath, but they say it's all for a good cause.
You might be wondering why these people are jumping into ice cold water. Well, they're freezing for a reason. This is the annual Special Olympics Polar Plunge.
Let's challenge ourselves, let's do something unique, and let's make some noise, and that's the way we do it.
Jake Pickett is the Fort Wayne Plunge chair. He says they're raising money for the Indiana Special Olympics. Usually hundreds of people would jump in together, but because of the pandemic, they had to separate into smaller groups.
Some of the celebrations muted, but it's been amazing. The turnout has not been much less than last year.
He says it's important to give people with disabilities the chance to play sports like anyone else. He says they raised around $45,000 for the cause.
Everyone kind of pulling together so that people with intellectual disabilities can stay active, they can be social, they can have positive interactions. They're not bullied, they're not judged, they just come out and have fun.
So I'm familiar with ice baths, but even those don't get you prepared for this.
Chris Myers took the plunge himself.
It feels great. The adrenaline kicks in once you hit the water and you just get out as soon as you can, and then you're back in the warm.
He's with Hallmark Home Mortgage. He says they donate to the cause each year.
We're helping athletes in this area to achieve their dreams, and that's ultimately what is the most motivating factor of all, just to help these kids, you know, just have a great time. And if I get to embarrass myself a little bit doing it, then so be it.
Pickett says this is one of the biggest Polar Plunge fundraisers in the state, and the money raised will go towards Special Olympic events across Indiana.